Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this generative AI video. In the previous video, we have seen the video to text prompting and the image to text prompting. In this video, we are going to see another type of prompting, that is the audio to text prompting. Audio to text prompting means we'll upload some audio in our Gemini model and ask some prompts about it. So to perform this audio to text prompting, we are going to use Google Colab, which is the cloud-based platform. So here is the Google Colab and with the code to perform the audio to text prompting. So in previous video we had created the API key. So we just have to grant access of the API key to our notebook. So to grant access, we just have to go to the secrets tab and click on the notebook access. Now our notebook has the access to our API key. So now we can start with our code. So first of all, we'll install the generative AI package using the pip command. Now we'll run this. After that, we'll import some necessary libraries and the function. So we'll install basically the generative AI library with alias as GenAI. Again, we are going to import two important functions, that is the user data and the markdown function. Now we'll run this. Now we need to set up our API key. So to set up our API key, we have created a variable, that is the Google AI Studio, and again in that we are using the get function to fetch our API key. Again we are using the configure function to just configure our API key. So now we'll run this. Now we need to set up our model. So again we are going to use the latest version, that is the Gemini 1.5/002. So again we are going to use the generative AI model function to set up our API. So again now we'll run this. Now our model has been set up. But in order to perform the audio to text prompting, we'll require some audio. So again, here I am going to use the wget command to download the audio. So again, here I am going to use the audio from the TED. This audio is taken from the TED website and all the credits goes to the TED. Again, I have mentioned the link in the description box. So do check it out. Now we'll use the wget command to download the audio file in our current directory. So now we'll go to our current directory and check whether the audio has been downloaded or not. So here we can see our TED audio has been downloaded in our current directory. Now we'll upload this file to our Gemini model. So for that we are going to use the upload file function, and again we just have to give the name of our audio, that is the TED interview, again trailer.mp3. So now we'll run this. Now we are ready for prompting. So again we are going to use the result variable to again store the response from the Gemini, and again we are using the generate content function to again ask the prompt. So again here I am just passing a list with the audio and again the question, that is the describe this audio clip, and again we are printing the result in the text format, again using the markdown function. Now we'll run this. So here we can see the Gemini has described the audio clip. Here we can see this is the audio clip from the curator of TED. Again, it is regarding the TED interview. But again, Gemini can also summarize this audio clip. So now we'll ask the Gemini to summarize this audio clip by using the prompt. So now we'll run this. Here we can see how quickly Gemini has summarized the audio clip, that this is from the Chris Anderson, the curator of TED Talks, announcing a new podcast called as the third interview, right? So this is how we can quickly get an summary of an audio clip by using the Gemini. But again, this Gemini is not just restricted to just summarizing the audio clips. It can also transcribe the audio in different languages also. So here we'll just ask the Gemini to transcribe this audio in Spanish language. So now we'll run this code. And here we can see that Gemini has transcribed the audio from English to the Spanish, right? Here we can see that it has described the entire audio in the Spanish language. So again, Gemini can also just translate the audio within the timestamp format also. So again, we are just asking the Gemini to generate the transcription by using the timestamps. So now we'll run this code, and here we can see that Gemini has transcribed the audio by using the timestamps, right? Here we can see from the start till the end, all the transcription has been ordered with the timestamps. But again, we can also ask the specific timestamp from the audio also. So again, we'll ask the Gemini to transcribe the audio from 1 minute to the 2 minute. Now we'll run this code. So here we can see it has also transcribed the audio from the 1 minute to the 2 minute. So here we can see that Gemini can perform various operations by using the timestamp also. So this is all about the audio to text prompting. I hope you like this video and thanks for watching.